quality. These next 4 videos will focus on total quality management. This is part 1. Look at the meaning of TQM. TQM is an integrated system which is applied throughout the organization. So TQM does not just focus on, let's say, the production function. All the functions, everything that needs to help design a product to produce high quality products. That is what TQM is about. And you will see in dot 2 I said this is where the entire business is focused on making the customer happy. So if it means changing your public relations policy, changing the way you advertise, whatever the case may be, that is what TQM is about. If I look at the last dot, it says management needs to ensure that each employee is responsible for the quality of his own work. If we do that, then quality products and services will be provided to my customers. Guys, there are 5 elements. Unfortunately, you need to know these elements off by heart. There will not be a paper where this is not in. And you need to know it correctly. You cannot just know half of it and say monitoring and evaluation. It is monitoring and evaluation of quality processes. Look at a brief description. This is not in your study guide, so listen carefully. A brief description of each of these elements. It will help you understand it and therefore help you understand the impact so much better. If I look at continuous skills development, it is what it says. I'm going to continuously upgrade my skills. That which you are taught at university and that which you do 30 years later in the workplace is not going to be the same. So therefore you need to go for training continuously. Total client satisfaction is making sure that the product, before they buy it, when they buy it and use it, and the after-sales services either meet or surpasses the customer expectation so that the client is completely satisfied. Continuous improvement of processes and systems is getting new processes, getting new products, getting new systems in order to make production more efficiently. If I look at adequate financing and capacity, this is how big is the business capacity, but also do they have the finances available to expand or to get better skills or to get better systems. Monitoring and evaluation is a very fancy 2 words that links with inspection. If I go back to my concept, inspection said quality control, final, and quality assurance during and after. So monitoring and evaluation is checking if the product does what it is supposed to do. Exam guideline for your TQM elements. You need to explain or discuss how will this TQM element impact large businesses. Now, don't think of skills development, for example, as large businesses have more skills and therefore they can produce more things or near. Look at it, for example, if I look at a large business, they have money to send workers on training. Can a small business have money to send workers on training? Most of them don't. If you think of the tuck shop, do they need trained and skilled workers? Now they can get by with unskilled workers or semi-skilled workers for that matter as well. So some of the work don't require skilled workers and therefore they don't do TQM. At continuous skills development, or also called education and training. Large businesses, the positive thing is they have a separate HR department and they focus on skills development and training. They see which workers need training, where can they improve on. Also, instead of having to hire workers and then send them for training, they have the ability to pay for highly skilled workers, specialized employees. Also, large businesses have the training facilities. Look at Anglo and Impala here in town. They have training centers and they hire qualified trainers to come and train the workers on a regular basis. Some workers go once a year for specific training like first aid or how to deal with different personalities. Negative things is some of the workers that are trained may just decide and leave, and then they take the skills with them. Some jobs are narrowly defined. So if you think of some secretaries or certain jobs, the job that you are going to do is the job that you're going to do. It doesn't matter if you go for 600 hours of training, the job that you're going to do is the job that you're going to do. And those workers become frustrated because they never go for training. And then also, it's difficult to monitor the effectiveness of training. I can send 100 people on training, and only one person might actually learn something new because the other 99 may have a bit of daydreaming going on. So, yes, it is a difficult situation.